As visitors officially return to West Maui, some are devoting part of their vacation helping out. KITV4's Jeremy Lee is live in Kapalua, where some businesses have opened their doors and the phased reopening for hotels is underway. Good morning.
That's right. And just across from me at the golf course, you could see people are already out. Another sign that West Maui is officially open for business. Now, along with that is the phased reopening plan for hotels that entered into housing deals with the Red Cross. That's already phase one underway here in Kapalua. It means more tourists here and more calls for mindfulness. I spoke to a group of longtime visitors who told me they decided to dedicate part of their trip to volunteer work. Chris and Stephanie Jensen of Idaho showed up at Merriman's Kapalua to help out. They agreed to return later to deliver meals after a dozen other volunteers finished packing them.
We're just over here for a month and been here for 40 years and just trying to help out.
For consecutive days here at Merriman's, ample volunteers have showed up.
Yeah, I didn't know quite where to go, but when Chris saw this on Facebook, we thought we're just up the road a little bit, so we thought we'll jump in the car and come down and see if we can do something.
Others moved by the crisis set aside time to contribute, like John and MJ Davey of Northern California.
I think anytime there's a tragedy or a disaster, it's other people's obligation to come in and help out and be of service as much as possible.
And it seemed like, well, if he helped support the local businesses, so we brought a bunch of donations with us that we dropped off to a hub, and today we're volunteering.
We wanted to do more because it just kept weeping every night. I just kept wanting to do more, but y'all were closed. And then when Governor Green says we're going to open up, we need you, Jeffrey and I immediately that day said, let's get out there and help you guys out. The Monkey Pod, we went there and helped, and then we came over here to Merriman's.
So you're doing several days of volunteering?
Oh, every day. Every day, 2 days. In fact, this is the morning shift, and then there's going to be an evening shift.
Merriman's and Monkey Pod Kitchen Kaanapali have been actively supporting the recovery. The restaurant group recently made an agreement with the Salvation Army to continue with meal support. Employees also became volunteers over the last 2 months. Now that work hours have resumed, the restaurant plans to both reopen to the public this week and welcome visitors to support the community. And so many of those Merriman's employees became volunteers instantly on day 2 after the fire. Now, many of them getting back to work as Merriman's opens up here in Kapalua this week. Merriman's will continue to serve over 1,000 meals a day, and if you want to find more about those meals and how they get out complimentary to those who are displaced from the Lahaina fire and how you can help, you can look at Merriman's Kapalua's Facebook page for more information. Reporting live from West Maui, Jeremy Lee, KITV4 Island News.